Bitcoin has been dumping towards the downside, while the altcoins have been taking a massive hit. Over $2 billion have been getting liquidated in the past 24 hours, and what is happening right now is absolutely insane. A lot of people are getting wrecked. Bitcoin has been creating this massive CME gap. Trump has been talking about these US tariffs, which is causing the DXY to massively pump towards the upside. So we are going to need to be talking about that exactly and much more in today's update video. So can we once again push up the likes back above the 200 likes? That will be absolutely amazing, and today's video is going to be a very important one. So let's dive right into it. And first of all, purely having a look into the Bitcoin price, well, we have been taking this massive dump during the course of the weekend. This has been causing us to be creating a massive CME gap over here. And well, we do know that 99% of these CME gaps tend to get filled very quickly right after creating it. So on top of that, we have just seen a massive liquidation event, just like we have seen during the COVID crash and just like we have seen during the FTX collapse. We've seen a massive liquidation event, and usually during these massive liquidation events, this is always marking the Bitcoin bottom. Whenever all of the liquidity is being taken out, so whenever all of the weekends are being shaken out, that is literally almost always the turning point from the market. And that is going to be the moment where the market is going to be turning around and flipping back bullish again. Whenever the weekends are shaken out, that's going to be the moment where we can be once again going towards the upside. Now, yes, I do know it. This Bitcoin dump is all hitting us very hard. Now, it is not really because of the Bitcoin dump, but it is more so because if we're going to be having a look into the Bitcoin chart, well, the Bitcoin chart didn't really dump that much, but it is more so hitting us so much. Why? Because the altcoins are really taking a massive hit. Like you can be seeing over on this chart over here, the total tree, we are just seeing a big, massive dump back towards the downside, back towards these levels where we were trading at in March. And if we are going to be having a look in towards Ethereum, well, Ethereum is literally coming back towards these levels over here, the 2K level, which is completely mind-blowing in my opinion. Now, this is pretty much because investors are taking their money out of risky investments. More about that exactly a little bit later. Need to be talking about this because this is going to be very important for the markets. But first of all, for the Bitcoin chart, it is actually still looking quite okay with this massive liquidation event, with the CME gap sitting above us, right now sitting at a massive level of support again. We have been having a look into this range being formed. We've been seeing a liquidity grab towards the downside. We've been seeing a liquidity grab towards the upside. We've still been trading inside of this range, and I have been telling you, if we are going to be falling down below this mid-level of support, that's going to be the moment where we're very quickly going to be falling back towards the lower side of the range. So yeah, this has exactly been playing out. Also, we've been talking about these Bitcoin EMA ribbons. I've been telling you we need to be holding above these EMA ribbons. If we are going to be falling down below, it will start to look very bad. And yesterday, well, we started to fall down below these EMA ribbons. So yeah, right now starting to look pretty bad in that short term, but right now getting back towards a level of support with this massive liquidation event, with the Bitcoin CME gap sitting above us. So right now, back at these levels of support, I would once again be flipping back bullish again. Now, what has been going on? Because why did we see this massive crash once again towards the downside? Well, pretty much Trump is implementing US tariffs, and this is going to be very bearish for the markets in the short term. This is going to be having a huge impact on the global markets, but what is really going to be important for us is that this is increasing the DXY towards the upside, so the dollar is becoming stronger, and as the dollar becomes stronger, this is going to be bearish for risky assets like altcoins, especially for altcoins, because altcoins are very risky. And yeah, this is also massively impacting the US interest rates. Now, I'm not entirely sure as well what is going on right now. I mean, Trump is saying that in the end of the day, it will all be worth it. And the price that we are paying right now will be very much worth it. In the long term, this is going to be having a very good effect. But yeah, let's see if that indeed is going to be true. We are still going to be trading inside of this month of February. February has been the month where we have always been seeing very bullish returns. But is this time going to be different? Well, who knows, especially for the altcoins. February has been very bullish. Let's see if history is still about to be repeated over here. Let's see if this all just was a shakeout over here before the real breakout. Of course, because I have been talking about the fact that always Bitcoin and altcoins are shaking out the weekends first before that next leg towards the upside. So the Bitcoin funding rates is still looking very good. All of the Bitcoin liquidity is right now sitting at the top side. So let's see if this is going to be the shakeout before the real breakout. Anyways, Bitcoin dominance also been increasing massively, but this is going to be the moment where we are getting the best opportunities in the market with buying these altcoins, buying Bitcoin at these low levels, maybe potentially opening up a Bitcoin trade at these lower levels of these lower ranges. So if you are going to be getting interested in doing so, make sure to be checking out that first link down below, because with that first link down below, you can be claiming $100,000 deposit bonus. And this deposit bonus is only going to be available still by today, because tomorrow it's going to be ending. The best thing is, if you are going to be making a deposit to this exchange, you are already going to be getting this deposit bonus by tonight. The rewards will be given out by the end of the campaign, and this campaign is ending by tonight. So make sure to still quickly make a deposit. Sign up a new account over on Blofin with that first link down below, make a deposit and claim this insane deposit bonus. With this money, you can literally be buying some more cheap, free altcoins. This is going to be free money which you can be using right now. Anyways, guys, yeah, altcoins, I think it's a massive opportunity right now at this current moment. I've been hitting some limit orders at this current level for Ethereum on spot. I've been placing a huge amount of spot limit orders at this level over here. So yeah, most of it has already been getting hit. Now, because of these orders, I'm already in a 15% profit. So that is absolutely insane. You can still very easily trade these current markets, still make a very nice and good profit. I think whenever most of these people are going to be fearful, whenever most amount of people are losing money, that's going to be the moment you want to be stepping in as a buyer. And that's going to be the moment where, yeah, you are going to be making the best entries. If you still have money on the sidelines left, because I'm right now like 99% in crypto, but if you still have money left, you can still make these kind of great plays that I've been making over here. Anyways, guys, with that being said, make sure to be following me over on Twitter to stay up to date about every single market development. Guys, I'll see you in another update video tomorrow morning.